As I started playing the game on the channel, and no, I'm still not done yet, forgive me on that one, I definitely had some opinions on these characters, whether they were genuine or, to put it in the nicest way possible. But I also had some first impressions on the voices I was gonna give them as well, because the game, obviously, does not voice 100% of the game. And also to keep in mind that these voices are not accurate at all. I am no voice actor. In fact, I suck at it, but hey, it's all fun in the process. And these first impressions span from the beginning of the game towards the middle of the second class trial, so please no spoilers beyond that point. Please, once again, don't break me. Makoto. He felt like he was any ordinary anime protagonist, almost breaching to the point where he's the dense harem anime protagonist on how many things he has to freaking figure out for himself. But yet, he still has this charm because I love the guy for some reason. And as for his voice, well, you're hearing it. It's me. What were you expecting? Monokuma. You know I can't trash this bear. Freaking loved it once I had my eyes upon it, even though he's a psychotic little son of a gun to keep myself censored. Also, where the heck do you have summoning powers? Like, bro, what? And this is my Monokuma voice. Probably my most favorite voice out of everyone. Also, I'm always smiling when I do this voice. Does that also make me psychotic? Ah, well, let's just keep on going. JUNKO. Welp, you were here, and then you left. For mysterious reasons. Wish I knew more though, cause barely even met her. I didn't even talk to her during any free time encounters, so I got nothing. Legit, I don't remember what the voice I gave her, but she sounds like the stereotypical mean girl who loves her phone. BYAKUYA. Oh, my love and hate relationship with this guy. One moment I want to punch the guy in the face, and the other, I just want to have a good laugh with him. But yeah, it's still the wanting me to punch him in the face. And balls if he had any. And this is the voice I gave him. The entitled prick he is. Oh god. Mondo. The guy who knocked me out and decided to be friends with me. Can you not give me mixed signals, my guy? Mondo is a bro, so I gave him a little bit more oomph, if you know what I'm trying to say. Almost like a high school jock with the greasers from Bully. Taka. I didn't really get much from this guy, but I respect a guy who likes to follow the rules. But dang, you can be a jerk about these rules though. Other than that, you're okay, I guess. And he likes to yell a lot for some reason, so I made him yell a lot. The vibes I get from this character is just hall monitor multiplied by 10. Leon. Oh god, you're very forgettable. I kid though, but he was a good guy to kick off the series. If only he wasn't such a big strike zone. Too soon? Almost a generic voice, as I didn't know anything other than baseball and music. Man, you really are playing hero. Define the word bro, cause this is exactly what the guy is. Sometimes I feel bad for the guy just cause he doesn't pick things up, but hey, I'm down to be with this guy 24/7. The guy is mostly chill unless when he isn't, as he can sometimes grow panicky, for example. I just want to get out of here! Like that. And that's quite a lot. Kyoko. Would it be easier just to tell me what you know? Like legit, I have a feeling that you're a detective-based character. Based on how you're dressed. Based on how you behave. Like, you could have beat the whole game for us by now. But no, heck no. I gotta figure it out all on my own. Answers that you know. Other than that, you're cute and you bring some well-needed common sense. She's a very reserved and relaxed girl. I don't picture her ever raising her voice. But really it's just a quieter version of my regular voice, and also more enunciated than how I normally talk. Sayaka. She done tried to use me, but I still like you for some reason. Maybe it's because you're the pop idol who loves to sing, and also because of the fact that you have some very good moments with Makoto that seemed still very genuine even after from what I learned. But yeah, you left a very, very bitter taste in my mouth. And this is the voice I decided to give Sayaka. She seems very bright but spirited somehow, even after the things I learned that she was capable of. Like, why? Hina. She seemed like to be the athletic airhead when I first met her, but throughout like the first case and even a little bit afterwards, she seems so sweet and loving. Like, I think she's the waifu for me in this entire game. Don't judge me, please. And this is the voice I gave her. It's legit Akari's voice from Moe Ninja Girls, as those characters were very similar. Aw, I just love her. Hifumi. The worst character to ever exist in Danganronpa. Easily. He's not even worth the time to explain why I hate this guy. But I would give only one thing and one thing only. It's your voice, as it's very fun to do. But that's the only thing you're gonna get, jerk. Sakura. I actually really loved this character when I met her, as it's usually not seen within the many anime games that I played before. Very strong obviously, but she seems very strong-hearted as well, as she cares about others. My only problem is the voice. I never knew what voice to give, as I didn't want to give anything too masculine or too feminine, and I was just stuck. I gotta admit, this is a work in progress. Chihiro. Why did she have to go? Like, I would have loved Chihiro to stay within the game, as Chihiro would never hurt a fly and would have definitely loved to see them again. And this was very evident when I first met them in my current playthrough, where I tried to hide it as much as possible, but I just got very worried for where Chihiro was going to end up, just because Danganronpa as a survival killing game is gonna scar some people, so Chihiro was a character I was definitely worried about. And as for the voice, it's a good bit softer than how I usually speak, and not too high or not too low. I feel like it's a good balance for Chihiro. Toko. When I first met Toko, all I thought was that she was shy, and so she got overly aggressive about almost everything. Specifically towards me, to the point where I questioned, what the heck did I do to you? And on top of that, she is head over heels for BYAKUYA. Like, girl, I know where it's going to end up. It's not going to be a good look for you. But despite what I said, all that has been negated because I met someone that could kill me. Lavertex is stuttering a lot, so I always pictured her as nervous. It almost sounds like she's always on the defensive. Last and definitely not least, hopefully I'm not forgetting anyone, is Celeste. She seemed like your ordinary reserved Lolita that seemed to be European, but man, what a pain in the booty she currently is. She made me even feel bad for Hifumi. Hifumi. Like, you made me feel bad for the worst character in the game. Wow. That is some level that you have to be on. And of course, this is her voice. Some sort of accent, but of course, it's all over the place, as, well, I'm not a voice actor now, am I? But Celeste was always a fun character's voice to do. Now go gamble your life savings away for me. And that was all the characters I met so far, as well as their voices within my series. If you're curious, you can check out the current series of Danganronpa Trigger Happy Havoc, where you see my life in an absolute emotional roller coaster. Thank you very much for watching though. Leave a like, comment, subscribe, and all that jabba jabba, my kings and my queens. And I will see you soon. And if you didn't know, yeah, Danganronpa broke me.
You're fine, so fine. But the question is, what will it take to make you mine? Where have you been for all this time? I question myself, how come this beautiful thing ain't mine?